Yo! Sorry, I'm late. I'm late! What's up? What's up? Wow, gap down on the NQ. Gap down. What's going on, everyone? How was your day? Sorry, I don't have the chat pulled up. I'm a little behind. I'll get that in just a second. Wow, big gap down. 100 points right now. Welcome everyone. Sorry I'm late. So what a wild day. Lots of volatility. How'd you guys do? All right, who's here? Lay in the house, Keegan. What's going on? It's Mo, son of Wall Street, cave trader. What's going on? D-Bond, Rufio, Design, Rage, Jay Styles, Tony Schwartz, Digital Nukes. What's up, Tyler? What's going on, man? Autumn 9, Arico, DL Smith, Audrey, Andre, Rain Ray, Mr. Tactical. You're close to passing your first eval. Let's go, Mo. 345, Penguin. Blue by TPT being greedy, going for the pass. Oh, sorry to hear that, Penguin. No sweat. Boy, big gap down here. What's going on? What's the news? Is this technical? Did we have news? I think we had some earnings. Did earnings come in bad for someone? Costco. Da, 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 da. Maybe Costco earnings, Broadcom earnings, something like that. Yo, his Royal, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a little late. What a massive day I had today, guys. What a massive day. So how many counts do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to do 6. Do 12. 12 micros. Do 18. 3 micros each. Yeah, so I had a great day. Now I did give back a little bit. I'll show it now. I did give back. I got a little greedy. It's typical me, right? I'll show you the accounts right now. Still a pretty massive day. All right, market big gap down here. We got a little over 100-point gap right now. So here's the accounts, looking pretty good. So I did give back some. but still, very nice day. Well over what, 6,000 something, 6,500 in payouts today, something like that. So absolutely massive day. I did have about 8,400 in payout, and I gave back some. But hey, I was trying to go for that Pro Plus. I was trying to send it. Jordan, thanks guys. Thanks Seven. So I talked about the trade though. So I showed the trade on the X. You guys haven't followed me on X. The main trade that actually made the money. Woof. Market's getting kabooshed, guys. So this is the main trade right off the open. First inside bar right here. Ended up going short, so as we were pushing down, these were with micros, added a bunch of micros into it, and I'm talking lots of micros, and took the kabooshin all the way down here, covered here, ended up taking more. Basically looking for the lows. So you can see right here, I started at 600 down to 400, so you know, close to 200 something points. That wasn't the only trade, but that was the main one. First inside bar. KG, so I was trading, I was copy trading them all. Yep, and then at the end of the day, I started trading them individually. And that's why they're all different numbers now. Like, I started trading them individually. And, yeah. Because I didn't want to like risk on losing them all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I lose one, then so be it. It'd suck, but the money was there to be taken. I just kind of gave back some, you know. Took a few shots, lost. But yeah, I was copy trading them all at the start. So that's where I was at my peak. That's where I was at my peak. So I did give back some, like I said, which kind of sucked, but like Nutty says, it is what it is. What's going on, Mango? What's up, Spence? Sorry, John Walk in the house. KG. Jordan, I think I said hi to you. What's going on? Sherry in the house. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little patient. Not gonna lie. I am gonna copy trade these three funded Apex accounts. Not three, 6. I don't know why I always say 3. 6. Six of these bad boys. We are pushing lower, guys. Major gap. I haven't tried to fade the gap yet. AVGO getting slaughtered in conference call. Is that what's going on? Any trade copier suggestions? No, I don't have any. I only use Tradeovate, but I have used Trade Syncer and it worked okay. But I'm not using any right now. I just use the Tradeovate built-in. Wouldn't it be nice if Tradeovate comes in with their own trade copier for all the props? That'd be sweet. All right, we are pushing down, guys. How do you get the inside bar indicator? So you just go to, It's called LDT, inside outside bars, and it's on the community indicators on Trade-of-8. So you just go down here, go to community indicators, and look for LDT, inside outside bars. And then send me $9.99. I take PayPal or Cash App. Just kidding. What kind of market open is this? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably due to earnings, I'm guessing. So we do have a big gap up here. Not a big gap. Well, we have a big gap today too. We also left that gap from yesterday open, which is right up here. It's tiny. It doesn't need to be filled, you know, but it's up there at 795, you know, 797 up there. So we did leave that on the 5-minute. That was yesterday's open. Obviously this gap right here is much more serious. Thank you, Smokey. I appreciate it. Yeah, pretty exciting. I don't know why I tried to trade it after, but I did. But that's okay. We're still big green. We'll take it. Don't let it get to me. No. This is just the start. This is just a start. I want to make 5-figure payouts, daily payouts regular. That's the goal, right? Hirsch kiss long. Can anyone in the chat tell me something harder than day trading NQ? Geez, Lance. Yeah. Well, I'm addicted to trading NQ, but obviously there's a lot of people that trade ES and YM, and it's much more forgiving, right? It can be more forgiving. So I mean, you can see YM right now, right? Just kind of putting in a pattern. It's really not going up and down like mad. There's still a pretty good range here. You don't have a big gap down or anything weird. So a lot of YM traders in ES, right? So ES, a lot of ES traders. Little gap on the ES, no gap on the YM, but we do have gold pushing up as well. This is looking interesting here. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little patient, wait for an inside bar or something. Anyone else Lucid Project X frozen? Let me check mine. Nope. Mine's looking good right now. This is my Lucid Project X. Jordan, you trade ES? Nice. Oh, ES filled the daily gap? Interesting, Michael. That's it. Very interesting. Is this Santa rally? Or does Santa fall off the house? Yeah, Drac. Yeah, absolutely. What loosened accounts do you get, Pine? Flex or straight to funded? So the ones I've been getting the payouts on were the direct to funded accounts. On the Lucid accounts right now, I have pro accounts. Actually, I'm not running the flex ones yet. I'm running the pros. But there is a flash sale with Lucid today, 40% off. Flash sale with Lucid. That's with the flex 25k and 50k flex accounts, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, 25k. It's flash sale right here. 25k, 50k Lucid Pro, and a 20k giveaway. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's a flash sale for reaching 20,000 members of Lucid Discord. So pretty awesome. Market is pushing it down, guys. No trade for me yet. Hey, candle dealer, what's up? Sold. What's going on? Apex is 90% off, yes. The promo should be right there in the stream there. Let me change this Lucid one. The Lucid promo should be up there on the little slideshow there. All right, no trades for me yet. Let's see. Watching. Top Step's down? Huh. If you look at the big gap from open, close on ES, 1029, 1030. Amy Jenkins, what's going on? How's it going? For Apex, is it 1 day to pass? Yes, it is, AB. Yeah, apparently it's Project X issues. I got my Lucid fired up to Project X, and it's still working, but I haven't placed a trade on it. So, I don't know. Nasdaq right at that 25,065. We have just about a 80 something point gap, 83, 84 points, something like that. Gap down. It's pretty massive. All right, getting a little bounce here at 648.75. It's a little wild. I'm sized down in 3 micros on each count. Oh no, you can't close out your trades. Can't close a trade on Top Step. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this a gap or a contract change? It's a gap. Yeah. We are also going through contract changes, but this is a gap. Try refreshing, guys. The market is now open. It's working now. Smokey says it's working now. They haven't changed their clocks yet on Project X. All right, this is a little risky, but we're gonna try it. We're long. Stop at the low. Very bearish though, so this is very counter trend. Get up towards that VWAP. I'm gonna scale out. These are 6 Apex funded accounts. Thank you, John. Yeah, just absolutely crushed it today. Just on fire. Not happy I gave back some in the afternoon, but hey, you pay, you play, you pay, right? But could have been a $15,000-$20,000 day. I didn't know. When I was up that much, I'm like, I'm willing to risk some. Go for it. Market was moving. We had the volatility. Just till the buffer, helpful. Yeah. You can't, I'm long. Yeah, if you look right here, positions, if that's green for the number, that means I'm long. If it's red right here, that means I'm short. Nervous about the gap fill today? Yeah. Well, it's such a big gap that you know, go with all gaps unless filled right away, right? And it definitely did not get filled right away. But it's setup's there. I gotta take it in a way. If I don't take it, I'll regret it. If it runs back up, Risking 130 bucks. 150 bucks. This comes back in and puts in a harami. I might just on this candle, if it puts in another harami, I might just get out early. Just get right out. Because I wanted this candle to kind of close kind of strong, Yeah, top steps down. Top steps down. Good time to pick up some Apex on Trade of 8. Or some My Funded Futures on Trade of 8. Use code PINE. Lucid. Trade of 8. Use code PINE. Nah, that sucks, man. I hate it. I hate when platforms are down. Top steps back working. Nice. 30% off that My Funded Future Pro. Yes. Well, I didn't like the close of that candle there. Might just get out of this. Might close out. Lost a little bit, but that's alright. I did not like the close of that. Kind of scared. This is a big gap. And I've seen these opens like this and they just continue. You know, I'm gonna size down. Interesting if we take this break here. The short. Let's see here. No zero prints down there. Bet we have a bunch up top. No, just one. Let's go, his Royal Trades. Yeah, Lightning funded on Tradeify. Pretty sweet. Yeah, for sure, Jordan. I agree. Multiple firms. You never know. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, I'm short. Short. I'm looking for, we kind of put in its own kind of harami here. And, which was a pretty bearish close on that candle. I might just get yo-yoed around. It's typical. It's the way my nights have been going lately. Beanstalk, I had an excellent day. Yeah. So I got, what do I got going? 400, 200, like 6,000 in payout, daily payouts today. Something crazy. 6,000 something. Let me do the math. $62 plus 4 plus 2, 6,800. 6,800 with TPT. Absolutely amazing day. All right, Nasdaq, let's get that cabooshin'. Gold pushing up. Yeah, thank you, Beanstalk. Now it's just sitting, wanting to drop. Yeah. Linux, looking at gold. Oof. Sorry, a little late on the party there, but am I in the wrong contract? Short on gold, 42 2. Maybe I'm in the wrong contract. No, I'm in the right contract. Damn it. Should have went with my first trade. Completely faked me out. All right, Nasdaq getting that push back up. Rejecting off the VWAP. Alright, I'm back in short. After that reject of the VWAP. Yeah, 7-0. What's up, Ethan? Maybe going to 695? It could. It could, for sure. Take it along at 672. Yeah. I like it. All right, we're at 678 now. Streamlabs going crazy today? That's weird. It wasn't even working the other day. Now it's going nuts. It's the AI. The AI, Streamlabs AI is going nuts. What's up, Spaces? Project X on Alpha had some issues today, too. Let's see. Let's take a look at gold here. Ooh, gold pushing down. Nice break off that outside bar. Got a gap down here at 304. Oh. Oh. What the hell's going on in my Trade-Of-8 now? Project X is attacking Trade-Of-8. Trade-Of-8 just went out for a minute. Project X scheming, I know. Crazy volatility? Yeah, it was today, wasn't it? It was nuts. I'm sure W talking, I'm sure that they'll take care of it, but yeah, that sucks. She trades, what's going on? What's happening? No, I'm sure that if you're with Top Step Project X, they'll take care of it. Now, the other firms have said that they're not gonna take care. If you're trading on Project X, it's kind of like at your own risk, unfortunately. Sucks. So come February, Project X won't be available on most platforms, I guess, or most prop firms, from what I understand. But we'll see. I don't know. I just, when things happen, then we'll pivot, right? Michael Pataka, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Trade-Of-8 just completely went blank there for a second. All right, we need to break this low here. I'm not loving it. Need to break the low of this candle, 663, get below that 660s. We are just chopping right now. Keep getting bought up so far. We're getting an inside bar here. I'm gonna close out. Wait for the break of the inside bar. Try that. I don't know. It is choppy, guys. Unless you caught the move straight down, it's tough to try to trade this. If you do, then it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, it's like a coin flip to me right now. You go with the gap, right, to the downside. But maybe we'll just take the break of this inside bar and hold on, right? I kind of, like, to be honest, I'd love to see a break of this inside bar to the downside. And I think that would break kind of this bear flag thing going on. Like right here, if we could break down below that 65, I think it might go down and push that low. But we'll see. Just trade silver. I know, Seven. I should just trade silver. I took a short on silver, made 3,000 in 5 minutes on silver. Silver is crazy. It's wild. Probably 3,000 with just one contract too. Because what is it a point? Like, or tick? It's like $25 or something to tick. Something crazy. Look at Tilray. I don't have a way to. I don't really have a way to look at Tilray. Up to. Oh wow. Tilray took off. Crazy. It's up 33% in the after hours. Tilray. Man, NQ just getting choppy. It's gone sideways here, just flagging out. Not much for me to do at the moment. What's up, Adam Daz? Why doesn't Lucid let you trade micro silver, but you can trade the big ones? I have no idea. Cause no one ever wanted to trade silver. Totally recently, and now everyone's talking silver. Yeah, it's crazy. Just the way it's moving. Silver used to be painfully slow to trade. Now it's crazy. It's wild. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to trade micro silver. I agree with you. What do I think, bear flag? I like to see the bear flag break here. I'd hop in another short here. But yeah, I'm getting chopped right at the moment, which I seem to be doing every single night lately. If I was everyone, I'd just fade me. We're getting a break of the inside bar, but man. I want to be long. I want to be long down here at 73. I'm gonna go long here. I will add in until we break that bear flag. See if we can break above the VWAP. Off the inside bar. Thank you so much for the sub, Bach. Thank you so much for the sub. Still long, 15 micros, 25, 691. Nice. Oh, so it's 21, 691. So you're underwater right now, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm adding on this. Let's see if we can break up through there. Oof. All right, let's hold above the VWAP. Nice candle dealer, nice trade. You got in long right off my Harami. I should have just held my first trade, but I don't know. Felt scared. Paper handed it. All right, we're long off 82 off the inside bar. I did add into it. Be like PW and just go combine 100 cons. Yeah. I don't want to go that wild. Ooh, big Powerball. It's up to $1 billion. Or you can get a one-time payment to be $461 million. I could take that. I mean, it does beat my my payout, my take profit trader payout today. That's for sure. Not sure why you can't trade Fridays. Fridays are tough. It's just psychological, right? Usually Fridays, right, are kind of like, there's 10 points, guys. Fridays, you kind of run down for the week too, right? You've been trading all week and taking off some. Actually, no, I added some. Shit, what the hell am I doing? God. Oh, I added to the winner here. We'll see how this goes. Freaking micros. See, I get so confused. Nice close above here. We're adding. We're in a pile of micros now. Looking strong. I didn't mean to add there. I actually meant to take some off. What a noob. What a noob. It's all right. This is what I love about Project X. So if Trade-of-8, if you're listening, when you're trading micros and stuff with Project X, you can scale in and scale out so easily with the brackets. When you're trading multiple accounts, you can just kind of click, 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 take off some, click, 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 add some. So easy. If I won the lottery, would I give up trading? Yeah. 100%. If I won $440 million in one sum, oh yeah. I'd be traveling the world and I travel the world. I do a lot of philanthropy stuff, probably. That was a solid, yeah. Yeah. No, I love trading, but man, it is stressful. It is not, this trading can be very stressful. Trading can be very unhealthy, in my opinion. But I do love it. But I wouldn't be trading. Took me out of most of them. That sucks. Well, I cannot buy a friggin' trade on stream. It is ridiculous. I mean, I could flip a coin and do better the way I've been doing the last 3 nights. Unbelievable. I'm having like some of my best trading in my life in the last week and a half, month and a half. And I cannot seem to buy one during blowbacks. It is insane. Insane. Flitch, I know. I know, Rufio. I know. It sucks. It's embarrassing. It sucks. I get new traders, new people come on and watch, and they go, "What the heck? This guy doesn't know what the frig he's doing," which I don't, but it's just ridiculous. I can't seem to buy a trade. I know. Yeah, it's crazy. That was a nice 10 points off that inside bar, but I didn't take profit. Now, see if this bear flag holds. If you take a look here, this flag pattern here. See if it holds. This is feeling like the other night when we had the gap down. It flagged out and then it just kabooshed. Let's see if we can spot it. The other night right here, look, we even marked it out. Remember that? So you had a little gap down, came down for the flag, kind of flagged out, and then kabooshed and went. This was just the other night. And absolutely destroyed longs. It's looking like it's like the same thing, isn't it? Check it out. We'll see. I'm down a whopping $8.60 on the Lucids. Good morning, Red. Got your Lambo yesterday, fits on your desk. Let's go, Canary Trader. Mamiya. Globex, just the World Open, right? So like anywhere but the United States, we call it the Globex Open. So right now it's in Sydney. It's the Sydney Australia Open, and then it goes into Tokyo Open. I'll show you right here. Yeah, see on Forex Factory right here. So we're in the Sydney Open here, and then we're in the Tokyo, and we're going to London and then New York. So I always call it the Globex Open. I don't know. Heard someone say it once. Yeah, Tokyo Open here in just a few minutes. Yeah, no problem. What's up, Juan? Social media can be yeah, I know, Lance. Yeah, everyone wants the Lambo. Hey, Aldo. Test some AM shows. I could. I don't think our numbers would be that great though. Our numbers are pretty good. Numbers have been good. Before I had gone to 3 8 that was me the other night. You're gonna be on Red tomorrow, Red? Nice. Alright, getting a little bear flag break here. Problem is, we got Tokyo Open here in 30 seconds. Did we get the kabooshin? I think I'm willing to take a stab with this micros. Stop at swing high. There we go. Taking off 2. Taking off 2 more. Trailing now. Boy, when you're used to trading project micros on Project X, it is cumbersome to and then because I'm not used to trading micros, but I told myself that I was going to try to trade micros on these funded accounts, the Apex. Alright, we're just in one micro on each account right now. Just the runner. Might get stopped out on that runner, but it's alright. We got back a little bit of monies. That was a quick. $15 points. Thank you, Tokyo. Still down 137 on these accounts, though. Now this bounce could be interesting here. What I would have loved to have seen is a sweep of the low. I would love to have seen a sweep of the low and then put in this candle. That would be really nice. Where we didn't sweep that low makes me a little nervous to try along on this Harami, but if I try it, it might be maybe 2 micros. Let's take a look at the hourly here. Hourly looking pretty bearish. It was so bullish today after the initial news. The rest of the afternoon was just so bullish. We'll be patient here. Trying to push down again. This could be just like the other night where like I said, we had that gap, small gap, put in those bear flags, and then just absolutely rug pulled. It's kind of setting up to be that way. ES swept low. Oh, nice. Thank you, Yo Jim. Thanks for that info. ES pushing down. Definitely swept the low. Push it down now. Well, Take Profit Trader dashboard is updated, so if you guys are taking daily payouts, it is updated. They're getting much faster. Take Profit Trader. They've done something. Withdrawal, withdrawal, withdrawal. I love withdrawals. There, just made some withdrawal requests. And so they've actually been pretty fast too about it, paying. I've been able to trade those accounts within a few hours. So we'll see how that goes. Who was that just Saban, thank you so much for the sub. If we break and retest, I'll try short again. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too. I wonder what I need for another Lucid payout. Let me check that out. Oh, you guys, I did blow that big account. I made a tweet about it. I didn't let you guys know. Unfortunately, that big Lucid account is gone. So, 42 days traded. 4 payouts. 4 max payouts out of it, and I finally lost it. It took me a few days to lose it, but I did lose it. Kind of sucked. But I still have my 250Ks. And they must be getting pretty close to payout. Oh no, my consistency is all wonky. I gotta make a lot of money on them. That kind of sucks. I might actually buy some Lucid accounts today on the flash sale. Actually, I'm gonna buy some right now. We got like 6,000 in payouts today. We can afford a few. We can do it. So right now, Lucid is on having a flash sale. The pro accounts and the flex accounts are on sale. I don't know which one I want though. Chad Grant, TDL, thank you so much for the subs. Channel dealer, I know it's been loving that area, that 666 25,666. Unfortunately, it's been hanging out at that level for a while. You can see it right through here, right? You can see the daily candles. So it just kind of loves this area. It's like a big point of control. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Thank you, Yo Jim. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, it was definitely, it's amazing. It's a big milestone, especially on the take profit traders. It's not my single largest payout ever, but you know, take profit trader, it's definitely a milestone. All right, we are just swept the low. Excuse me, just swept the lows. And popped right back up. 645. Just popped 10 points right there. Oh, which account do I want? Flex or the Pro? See, the funny thing is I do better with consistency. I do. I trade better when I have consistency accounts. I'm gonna go with the pros. I changed my mind. Oh, I gotta do it on Trade Evade though. Damn it! 'Cause I already have accounts on. I already have accounts on Project X with Lucid, so the only way to get Project X Flex is with Trade Evade. It's a conundrum. I don't know. Yo, David Mitchell, what's going on? Nice candle dealer. Tim Korth in the house. The 2 of each, coin flip for the 5th. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I already have 2. So I have two accounts that are looking really good, but the consistency is way off because I hit DLL on one day. So the consistency is way off. They're up to 4,358. But yeah, I don't know. I've gotten a few payouts. I think 2 payouts on each one of these. You long, Hawkeye? Good luck. Tim Korth is short. Oh, from 902. David's in the house. Let's go, Hawkeye. Appreciate that. Yeah, 90% off Apex, guys. Also, like I said, Lucid is running a flash sale, 40% off. So I will be, I don't know when it ends. It says whenever. But it's a flash sale, so I can't imagine it's going to be that long. I'm going to wait to see how this candle closes here. We got a new 15-minute, too, in 1 minute. I'm gonna go long on a break of 658, even though she's super bearish, but look for a little scalp. Stop at the low. You want to see the daily gap above taps? Eventually it probably will. I don't know when. I'd love to see it right now. That would be sweet. But yeah, I don't know. Get up there. I'm looking for a little more than, you know, 7 points. Maybe we could push up to that VWAP. Something like that. Hopefully we don't just put in another flag here and then drop. That is a good possibility. Did I use the zero prints? No. They were just too quick. There really wasn't many either. I actually used them today, this morning, Martin, actually, on my big short that I took on my TPT Pros, because we had them way down there at the low, and that was my target. Yeah, so it was we actually had them down here at the low. So this short, the short this morning, looking for zero prints at the low. So I shorted off that first inside bar, and then it ripped down almost 200 points, and then we took, I took profit down there. So just a massive day. Massive. For me. Now, it could be Lanto, but I'm not there yet. Well, there was almost 10 points there. Looking for a little more. Maybe we can get up above that 70. These are Apex funded accounts. 6 of them. Battling back. Taking a little off there. Took half off at that 10 points. Everyone knows Lanto. Everyone knows Lanto. You get $1 million payout and everyone knows you. For sure. There we go, nice. Right back at that 25,666. See if we can get up over it and hold now. Taking 6 off here at the VWAP. Taking 6 off. Let the rest run. This was a nice trade. I'm pretty happy with this trade. Put in that, swept that low, put in that Harami there. It didn't highlight pink like it usually does, but right up to that VWAP. Now we'll see if we break above that VWAP. It's been resistance all night, so kind of good to take profit there. I was pretty happy with that one. I actually took it on my Lucid funded too with the minis. Up 888 on the Lucids. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm trading the micros. Hey, Terry trades 100. Terry, I'm trading micros on my Apex accounts. Like I said. Terry's my trading buddy. I said I'm gonna trade micros with the funded Apex. It's hard. It's too hard. Let's see if we can get up above that VWAP. Myth didn't know who he was. That's funny, Fred. Let's go these imbalances and efficiencies. Yeah, we could keep pushing. Where did you learn about zero prints? Something I observed, full honesty, Martin, one day. I saw it on Project X one day. And so I know about single prints and stuff from TPO charts. So when we have single prints, what they call. And one day I just noticed anytime we had these zero prints up here, you know, they would come back and they would get filled eventually. And we got another one down here at 642. But yeah, I just observed it one day. Most of my trading, it's all from observation. You know, I get inspired by certain things, certain people, as far as styles or what to look for, but most of the stuff I just kind of observed just from staring at the screens. Gotta fill them all. Yeah. Gotta catch them all. Rejecting off that VWAP here. We got some runners going. We get a nice strong close up above this VWAP. I might add back into it. But yeah, so far it's rejecting. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. It just goes with the whole auction theory for the market, and you know that comes from like TPO charts. You know, watching the TPOs. Can't show you on Apex; they don't have it, but. But yeah, auction theory when it comes to TPO charts, and that's why the market doesn't like to leave single prints and stuff. Usually comes back and fills them in, and that's kind of like the same idea. So this is the first thing I learned when I started learning trading was TPO charts. Don't know why. I thought it was the Holy Grail too. I'm like, oh, this is the Holy Grail. I'm gonna be rich. But I could not figure. I knew so much about it, but I could not figure out how to trade off it. That was the problem when I first started. You know. Now I kind of see things much differently when I look at it. Oh, it looks like we're gonna stop out on the runner. That's fine. There's just one micro on the runner, so we're inching our way back here. $70 after being in the hole, almost 300. It's not too bad. Dave Mack, you had one trade today with one micro. Holy cow! Nice. That's amazing, Dave. Congratulations on that. That's Nice. How many points is that? I think you caught the same one as I did. The same trade. Absolutely amazing. $190 with one micro. Insane. All right, nice rejection here. Off the VWAP, put it in a Harami. This could be a nice trigger short again. I don't know. I'm gonna let it breathe. Let that last trade breathe. ATM market theory is like the theory of gravity. Yeah. Up, down, up, down. Yeah, candle dealer, it can... Yeah. That was me this afternoon. Trying to trade when I shouldn't have been. You know what it is? The weather's so crappy. You know, I gotta find another hobby. Besides eating and trading. Motorcycle, I used to ride. No, it's winter time now, so if I go to Florida, I can get a motorcycle. Yeah, I used to ride. I stopped riding. My very close friend got killed, and then I stopped riding. Unfortunately, I've had a few bikes. I think my first bike was an old Honda. I have a Honda CB 750 right now. Cafe Racer. I have one of those projects. I've had a few Harleys. I've had a Buell. I've had can't remember what the heck that bike was called. It was like a Honda something. You're not in Florida debating on getting a bike? Nice. Yeah, if I was in Florida, I'd probably have another bike. But yeah, I mean, I love to ride. I've been riding. I mean, I started riding dirt bikes when I was like 5. So I had a little Yamaha 50cc. But yeah, I love it. My last bike was pretty sweet. I showed a picture of it, or showed what it looked like before. I bought it brand new, my last one. I think I bought it in 2000, I think it's like a 2009, something like that, or 2006. I think it's 2006. Yeah, I bought it brand new. It looked exactly like this. It looked almost exactly like this. I had different pipes on it, but yeah, it looked exactly like that. So I had the Vance and Hine pipes, but they swept down and they were more sharper looking. I had these pipes on them actually. I had these pipes. So I had those pipes on that bike. I also had flush mount. I changed all this. I had this all flush mounted. But I had the big 14-inch apes on it. It was sweet. I love that bike. Currently have a Ducati DeVal 1200 and I got a Triumph Triple Speed 1200. Oh yeah, I like those old Triumphs. Yeah, I got a 1973 Honda CB 750 Cafe Racer style right now. It's a project that I'll probably never finish. But handlebar higher than the shoulders are illegal. Yeah, they were illegal. So when I saw a cop upcoming, I would just kind of like push up on my pegs a little bit, and it was like right there. Like it was close. All right, we're right back to the VWAP here. I'm looking for another trade, believe it or not. Let's take a look at gold. Gold pushing down here. This is interesting. Time we got 6:32. Am I in the right gold contract? I like the short on gold here. I'm short on gold. So I'm short gold, 306.60. Stops right at the high. Up towards the high of this swing high here. Risking $100. So on gold, we put in an outside bar. We didn't do it on MNQ. We did it on, MGC, but we did it on GC. NQ's back at the VWAP. Yeah. All right, there goes gold. Game cut. Maybe you're on the wrong contract. I have it. I have the GCG gold contract. Maybe I'm in the wrong one. All right, there's 1 point on gold. That used to be like a win on gold. You get 1 point and you were like, let's go. Now you can almost go for more. Oh, 42.77 is, oh, okay, yeah, 4x. Or, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on gold futures. There's a little sweep there. I'll take that. Honest take, I had a monster day today. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, it was monsters. Yes. What did I get, guys? 6,400 TPT daily payouts today. I was up 8,400 daily payouts, and I gave back some. But yeah, monster TPT day. Congratulations on your green day. Yeah, it felt good. Felt good. All right, we battled back. We were down 300. We were down $8.52. Nice gold trade there. This is what I was looking at. So, in case anyone cares, outside bar on the gold GC. Kind of made a little high here. Kind of swept that, put it in this outside bar. I went short. That's it. Cats, thank you. Do I do YouTube during the day? No. No, not usually. Every once in a while I'm so I'm often on some other shows like My Funny Futures TV, or just My Funny Futures TV, I guess. I've been on Terry Trades 100 show too, but yeah, I'll go on My Funny Futures TV during the day sometimes. But yeah. All right, we are flat. Nasdaq pushing right back up to the VWAP. All right, back to even. Let's see if we can get a nice trade and go green. So these are 6 Apex funded accounts. This is day 2 on these accounts. You can see I made about 360 to 370 on them today. Little base hit day. I was not trading micros, but after I made this trade, I was saying, you know, I should just try to slow down on these accounts, these Apex accounts, and trade micros. And so that's what I'm doing tonight. And then maybe add some more Apex accounts, get some more passed, and be able to copy trade them all. I think I'm gonna look into Trade Syncer though, because I love having brackets, and not being able to use brackets is a pain in the ass. So thank you, Keegan. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't. You know what? His might be an issue. I didn't have the subscriber on. The barrel. Good luck. Looking for a gold buy here. Let's take a look at gold again. Yeah, we're right at the support, so good luck. Little NQ, right back to the VWAP here. Kind of broke this inside bar to the upside, but MNQ is above the VWAP. NQ is not. Let me refresh here. So when I chart, I do chart off NQ. Alright, this is looking better. See what happens when you refresh sometimes? I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but a lot of times when you have indicators or whatever, even with Tradevate, if you don't refresh it, and then you refresh and then it changes. I hate that, but going long. How you guys doing tonight? You guys green, red? What's happening? Can you guys smash that like button too if you guys are just tuning in? I haven't asked tonight too much. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, big rejection here. I am gonna short. I'm in short. Stop here at 685. Was red 2K last night, almost crashed out, but made it back, and green up 300 bucks on done. Oh, wow, Kino. Yeah, that is exhausting, isn't it, when you do that? DH, what's going on? Spent to green, nice. Negative 400 entire day, big L. Nice work. Big outside bar here. Below 660, I might add to this. All right, I'm adding just a little bit. Myth, see green. Yeah, for now. For now. I do like this short though. Oh, it's red again. Oh, it's green again. Oh, it's red again. Myth coming in here trying to put a spell on me. We'll see though. Stops at the high here. Let's see. Swing high. Risk 163. Maybe we get the waterfall down to the lows. Don't really know. Short two. Let's go. Good luck. You have to leave and go do something the whole trade spends. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually, if you have a bracket set up or whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. DH 150 away from funny ticks payout. I had a wide swing back in green. Very scary to touch now. Let it settle down. DH, yes, no rush, right? You get $150 away. There's no rush. You're not paying monthly on the account. So 5 minute broke to Tory trend line. Hey, yeah, that is a good point. That's what I missed talking about right here. The old Tory trend line here, or tan line. That is a nice break on the 5 minute. That is I like that. We could see lows. I'd like to at least see 650. This is super powerful when you see this. Generally, is when you see an outside bar, an inside bar, and it completely rejects it and puts it in the outside bar. That's usually a pretty good sign that if it takes the break on that opposite side of the outside bar, it's a pretty good sign that we will go that direction. But you never know. Tracy M, thank you so much for the sub. I watched the Eddie Murphy documentary last night on Netflix. That's pretty funny. I see Tracy. I was thinking Tracy Morgan. Saw Tracy M. Tracy Morgan was on there. He's funny. Can't believe how many kids Eddie Murphy has. He's got as much kids as Methodical Man. Methodical Man might have him beat though. Did I watch the Diddy Doc? No, I haven't. I started to, and yeah, I don't know. I got through like the first episode, or most of the way to the first episode. I might have watched the first episode. That was when they were talking about Tupac. Too much oil for me? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't finished it though. I might finish it. We'll see. I'm gonna be bold and hold on this. There's no reason to get out of this yet, in my opinion. Elon Musk has 14 kids. Yeah, I think Methodical's up to what, 8? Eddie Murphy's got a lot though. I mean, Eddie Murphy's got 10. He's got 10 kids. Whew. Yeah, you have 3 biological, but then you're responsible for 8. Pretty awesome. He didn't call it special raw for no reason. That is true. Gotta have money to have so many kids. Yeah, it's true. His house is amazing. Eddie Murphy's house. Absolutely crazy. Alright, I like this. Got a top of the hour here in about 8 minutes. See if we can make new lows here. Why is my stop loss not triggering on trade? Price passes and the stop loss moves. That's weird, Rage. The only thing I can think of is because of the spread, but it shouldn't move. What if he made some kids while he was in the Nutty Professor costume? Do I have my TPT Pro accounts that I was in great profit? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, I just requested some payouts with them. $60. So Myth, I gave back some. You'd be a little disappointed. 8,400. I kept trading this afternoon. Got a little greedy. Wow, guys, my payouts actually went through already. Holy cow. Check it out. Guys, Take Profit Traders just up their game with their payouts. Make sure I'm not doxing myself. Yeah, check it out. Withdrawal requests have been approved. So we did that on stream. So it's like, what, less than an hour? I'm giving you my account number now. Can't catch a winning trade, save your life. I know, that's how I've been feeling on stream lately. Unreal. So basically I've been starting off in the hole every single night, big time, and then battling back. Taking off two here. Yeah, 2 micros on each. Stops at break even. Gold moving now. Wow, gold's kabooshed. Gold's pushing down. I think Nasdaq could take out the lows here. I probably shouldn't even move my stop. I'm gonna move my stop back up, guys. We'll see. I think yeah, it feels like we take out that low. Hey, Lee Watt, what's going on, my friend? But yeah, gold kabooshin'. Gold went down to 4,298.80 cents. Get a little bounce here. Nasdaq looking good. Biochem, 41. So a 50K master account, Buellnox, $4,100 to take out the max. Buellnox, so it's 4,100. Eight days traded. Is it? I think it's 8 days. Congratulations, by the way. That's to take out the max. But if you're at the threshold, you're still eligible for a payout. Max, so that'd be $1,500 for the max payout at 4,100. All right, dump it. See if we can break below that stubborn 650s. So 650s can be, or 50 level can be stubborn. As you see, we kind of psych level bounced it. Let's see if we can break down below that. We got top of the hour here in just a few minutes. There we go. See if we can flush that low. If I buy an Apex account today, can I pass it and request a payout today? No, Armin, no. No, if you get a funded account with Apex, you have to trade it for, what is it, 8 days? It's been so long since I've traded with Apex. 8 days, I think, for a funded account. No, there is no accounts that you can pass and get a payout on the same day. Unfortunately. The only way that you can actually get an account and get paid on the same day is when you reset a Take Profit Trader Pro account, which I don't really recommend, but all right, do we take out the low here? A nice trade, 20 points right here. Taking off 6. Stops at break even now on the runner. Zero print at 642, thank you. Yeah, we got a zero print down here at 642. It could run that. All right, top of the hour here. See if it wants to take out that zero print at 642. Lucky GC short at 03. Whew. Gold starting to move here. All right, Nasdaq stopped out there. It caught a bid down here. I can't believe it didn't fill that. Not yet, anyway. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me. It's like my Friday night. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. Amazing week. We'll do it again. I'll see you guys Sunday night, 5:45 p.m. Unless I'm not late like I was today. Apologize for that. So yeah, right now we got a flash sale with Lucid going on, 40% off the 25K and 50K Pro and Flex accounts. And Apex 90% off. Bulanox is 91% off. Use code PINE across all the prop firms. My Funded Futures, even though it really doesn't give you much of a discount, there is a promo right now with the Pro accounts. I believe they're 30% off or something like that. Use code PINE on My Funded Futures to help support the channel. And trade day, PINE with a capital P. And of course, Take Profit Trader. My favorite prop firm, PINE all caps. I'll see you guys Sunday night, all right? Peace out. Later.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. Peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine.